So this is what victory tastes like. I have officially claimed the title of Grandmaster. My name etched into the history of House Hlaalu, my estate carved into the canyon like a crown upon the land. They built it quickly. Gold has a way of speeding up construction. I look back at what it took to get here. The betrayals, the murders, the diplomacy soaked in wine and blood. I dealt with parasites in silk and syndicates in shadow. I even met Veloth himself, or something wearing his face. Who knows what is real anymore? The world bends differently now. The Dunmer do not mutter Outlander when I pass. They bow. The Kimona Tong is nothing but a rumor again, and the Janata Syndicate has been reduced to whispers and scorch marks. My counselors asked if I had achieved everything I wanted. I told them yes, but the truth is more complicated. There is always more. More to hold, more to bend, more to own. Narsis owes me everything. It exists as it does because I allowed it. And now it will begin to repay me properly. I have no intention of bleeding for this city anymore. Now it bleeds for me. Caelia, Grandmaster of House Hlaalu.
Hello, and welcome back to some more Grasping Fortune with Caelia, the High Elf Grand Master of House Hlaalu. Yes, we are top dog now. The entirety of House Hlaalu, or at least the Narsis part of it, must answer to us. And that's why, instead of murdering our way through a manor and taking an estate, I decided I would build my own. Now, it's very, very much a work in progress. Here, I'll get a better view of where we are. So this is Narsis. This is the dock district. Over there's the bazaar. There's the Measurehall. And up on this canyon over here, I put a house. It looks small, for sure. It looks about the size of the manor we already have, which served its purpose, but it is much too small for the amount of loot that we acquired and the amount of loot that we're going to make off with today. But yes, let's head in the house. So like I said, this is very much a work in progress. It's a huge manor, and it's much larger on the inside than on the outside. And my logic there is it was built into the canyon, okay? Either that or it's just magical. We have some guards, and we have the freed slave from the Janata Syndicate headquarters. I figured she could be our receptionist here, you know, greet everyone. She still considers herself a slave, though, which is a little sad. My master does not like me talking to Outlanders. Give her a nice little room again. Very much work in progress. We have our guards that I stole from Narsis. This place is gigantic. I think it's one of the Redoran manors. And even though we are Hlaalu, I wanted the biggest house possible. I'm a little impatient. I don't want to wait for housing mods to come out. So we're just going to use this for the rest of the playthrough. So for what I've done so far, right now, I have a library of sorts. I guess I'll turn off my UI so you guys can see better. We don't have a lot of books, but we will fill these shelves. I also brought the Dunmer lady from Balmora, so she can be our book merchant here, or librarian. Then we have a little reading nook here. Pretty nice. Right below the entrance, I was working on a training room of sorts. I like to get a blacksmith in here so we can have someone to trade with there as well. Maybe some guards in here. I'm pretty limited to what I have based off Ashlander Architects, so you'll have to excuse me. And here's our wall of paintings. I'm pretty sure we've stolen all of them. We might have bought that one at the top. But yes, we have lots of flat walls to put all of our stolen paintings from, and I can't wait to fill this out, depending on how many there are. The other thing we have is I built sort of a bar for Caelia down here. All of her favorite wines and whatnot. I'll probably find someone to be our bartender here. I kind of wish we had recruited some of the slaves that we freed, but I didn't have the right mod for it, but now I do. And right above the bar is a Mata, you know, our own personal bodyguard. We have a little tea set for Caelia so she can watch across her manor and judge people as they walk by. We, of course, have her little desk. She needs a chair, I forgot. We have her bed. I hid some paralysis daggers around her bed just in case, because you never know when you're going to get stabbed in the back. And then I have her favorite book, The Mysteries of the Worm, just because it looks really cool. And here are all her clothings, because she is an elegant woman. She puts on Telvanni bug musk every day, because she's just a high-class lady. And then over here we have the alchemy and enchanting stations. I brought Caelia of Whitehaven all the way from Balmora here to be our own personal alchemist. It's kind of weird when you bring people away from their shops, they lose a lot of their stock. So she just has whatever she has. She doesn't have potions anymore. Unfortunate, but yeah. And then here's all of our ingredients. I'm trying to like sort it out, keep it organized.
Well, what have we here?
Very much work in progress, like I said. And then the final room that I have worked on. We have lots of empty rooms too. So if you guys have any ideas of what we can add to the house, let me know. The final room is, I'm going to consider this the vault. I have a bunch of mannequins up with different armor sets we've collected. We don't really have that much, honestly, but we do have the full Kagoti hide here, which looks freaking sick. Some of the weapons we've bought or stolen. But down here is the most precious of valuables. We'll put only the best armor, artifacts, and all of our gold and silver down here. So yes, we have all of these silver ingots. We have more gold. I just haven't put them out yet. I was feeling a little lazy. This is very time consuming to set up. And then we have our most valuable artifacts at the moment. The Passeroth pieces, which we are going to try to find some more of today. I don't know if you can get the full set yet. You might have to wait until Wealth Beyond Measure. But then you have the Daedric Greaves, the Daedric Crossbow, and then I didn't notice that we got this last time. The Staff of Saint Veloth. Super freaking cool looking. And look at that enchantment. Damage health 250 points on strike. That is insane. We should probably take that with us, but I don't think we'll get into combat. Well, we could get into combat. Yeah, maybe I should take that. Yeah, we're gonna need it. So yeah, that's all I have done at the moment, I think. Yeah, it's pretty empty, but the plan is to fill it out with stuff we've stolen. I'm going to decorate it between videos. I will give you like progress updates if we have some big updates to the house, but yeah, I just wanted to show it off. It is Redoran, but I really wanted lots of space and lots of flat walls to hang stuff on. I was going to take over the Janata Syndicate Udanu place, but all the walls are curved like this, so you can't put anything on them, and it was driving me insane, so I just came here. Plus, I don't think Kankura wants to stay in the place that had her enslaved, right? We did it for her. Anyways, the thing we're going to do today, or at least attempt to do, is we're going to steal a bunch of stuff because we have a big old grand house now that we need to fill up with stuff. And what better way to acquire things than by stealing them? Now, Narsis is absolutely jam-packed with valuable things. You've seen it at this point if you've watched any of these videos. Amulet of Soulfall. Oh no, we're falling too slow now. Go faster. We're not the best thief in the world, so there might be things we're unable to grab. But we should be able to get a lot of stuff. This is Morrowind. Usually NPCs don't follow you around or through doors. I mean, even in here, there's some pretty valuable stuff we could probably steal. Yeah, such an honor to meet me, indeed. And now that we have our battering ramulet, we can actually get into a lot of places. So I assume this is like contraband, right? Yeah. Well, I guess we'll take it. This is pretty low on our valuable. Ooh, this is actually pretty cool. Torporic Quesoville. I think we got that in Project Cyrodiil before. We'll take it. Nice. Is there anything else in here worth stealing?
How may I serve you?
Any more contraband? Maybe not. We could also grab some guards here and take them to our house, but I was trying to steal guards from places that we're most likely never going to go into again, because I don't want to make it too easy to steal stuff. Dang, this thing's pretty tall. But yeah, I figured we'd take a nice needed break from questing and just steal a bunch of stuff, because it's always fun to steal. And I gotta assume you guys like to watch me steal too, right? Maybe not. Ooh, what is this, like an armory? Doesn't have anything good though. Not really. We could try to get a full bone mold set, because we don't actually have one. That could look cool in the house. I guess this is a pretty good place to steal from. Also, we need books to fill out our library. So maybe this is pretty good. Glad I came in here. I almost skipped right past it. There's another one on the other side. I think we'll skip that one though. So I'm trying to think, and the first place I'm thinking of that has potentially a vault is the Mesa Exchange, right? Do they have a vault? Or some sort of place where they keep valuables? Narsis is pretty loaded. We could even check like these farmhouses. You never know what kind of crazy cool stuff they have in them. And the shops. Can't forget about the shops. I don't think the inn will have anything too crazy, but Shrine of the Hidden Saints. We haven't actually been in there. Yes. I think we'll start in the 6th family manor here. I'm pretty sure I stole most of the valuable stuff in here.
I don't like it.
But I will double check. Yeah, we picked that place pretty clean last time, so let's head to the Mesa Exchange up here. I think there's a vault in here. Or some pretty hard locked doors, I think.
I don't know where to
Maybe.
begin.
We'll have to see. Might be hard to steal from. We have to get into that door, and I think it's locked. Right? No, it's not. Okay, yeah, they do have vaults. Well, this will be the first stop for us. Hello?
I don't know where to begin. It is such an
I feel like that's something I really appreciate as a player. How many interesting places they put to steal from. Because if you ever play like Skyrim or Oblivion, or even like Vanilla Morrowind, there's not a lot of good places to steal stuff. There's not a lot of unique artifacts that are on display. It's usually like generic silver, and I get it, they don't want you to get rich, but come on, dude, it's a single player game. Let me do what I want. We're gonna get you to look this direction, and we should be able to get into... No, hello.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you. Yes, citizen.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Alright. You really don't have to patrol this way, sir. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, what's on the menu first? Some gold. Take it. Ebony cuirass. Nice. Glass longsword and adamantium. We are already overburdened. That's actually pretty freaking nuts. It must be, yeah, from all of the guard armor we grabbed. Okay, well, I'm going to mark here. I'm going to head back to the house, drop off all of the heaviest of the heavy armor, and I will cut you back in. You can kind of use the doors to mess with their AI, huh? Alright, what do we got here? The Warped West. Wow, that's a really expensive book. 600 gold. Master Mortar and Pestle. Nice. Some glass greaves. Sweet. Okay, this is where it's going to get hard. We need them.
I don't know where
to
to
both
begin.
look this way.
It is such an honor to meet you. He won't.
I like to think that they can't see out of those helmets. Not with those visors. So they don't know what's going on. Nice. What's in here? Expanding Magicka Revised. Cool. I love cool books like that. Ring of Wounds, some gold, ebony darts, Vampires of Vardenfell, always good. 7 penance. It's a spell book, okay. Alright, on to the next one. Yeah, you gotta love a Morrowind's AI logic. There isn't any. They see these doors, but they don't question it. They're idiots. Can we unlock this one? Yes. Nice, more glass. We already have a full set, I think, from the looting we've done.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor.
This is where it's going to get hard. We need her to, I don't even know, not look at us so we can pick the lock from behind her. Nice, we actually got it. Get out of the way.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an
You're going to have to suspend your disbelief here. This is Morrowind. Stealing is extremely easy. As long as you make the guards look the opposite direction. Can we actually shut you in there? Ah, that's a shame. All right, well, we've cleared out those things. Guess we'll head this way, see what else is going on. Oh, yeah. I remember this place. We had to pick up something from the guy at the desk here as a reward. Well, this one should be easy to get into. It's the next door I'm kind of worried about. Yes, that one. Hello.
Yes, citizen.
Fine day we're having here. Okay, alright. Is there anything over here? Company script. You can keep your script. There's a guard in there, but he can't see us right here. So we are going to use our eye mazoring. There's some valuable stuff in this desk. Oh, I hope that guard doesn't come in here. Nice, we just got some pretty interesting books too. War of Honor, The Wealth of Wayrest, and Mysterious Akaviri. Nice. The only thing I kind of want is I want this gold cup. Nice, we got it. Okay, on to the next room. Should be able to get it. Yes. And then we're just going to get rid of the trap. Nice. Ha ha ha. Oh my gosh, look at all these gold bars. Insane. Hey, how's it going? I kind of want to talk to him to see what she says. Apparently nothing. She does not care. We're that Grandmaster of House Hlaalu. We're just making a withdrawal here. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, can we grab this ebony? Maybe. This is going to be really hard, though. Ooh, an ebony dye katana. We can grab that. Kind of want the velvet pillow. Okay, can we grab the rest of the stuff here? Maybe. Nice, okay. That was the hard part. Sakil Bulwark. Is that Argonian armor? I think it is. Saxleal? Yeah, I think that is Argonian. And we also have an Alien curved blade, which we'll take. We're gonna grab all of the gold to stick in our vault, because our vault is better. Not really, I'm actually kind of jealous of this, but yeah, we are, of course, overburdened picking up that many gold bars. Give me a second here. Yeah, all right. We're gonna have to do that a few more times. I think we can just grab these. I don't think they're gonna notice us at this point. It's you know, we already broke it. This is all ours. But what we can do is we can grab this and put it over there so we can keep grabbing stuff. Is there anything on top? No. Grab all the gold with the House Hlaalu sign on it. Drag it over here. Might as well grab all the silver while we're at it. We are the master thief, that's for sure. Holy crap, man, so much loot. Alright, I think we've cleared the room, so actually nope, there's some ebony up there. I'm gonna grab that. There can't be anything left behind. It makes it that much funnier. Okay, how can I actually get up here? All right, now that we have cleared the room, let's dump it all off. We're gonna stack these gold and silver bars so high. So sick. I love how much loot there is in Grasping Fortune. It's probably my favorite thing about it. 57 freaking gold bars. Okay, let's head to the Fortuna. I feel like the Fortuna might have something valuable for us there. Plus, I'm pretty sure a very special friend might be waiting for us. Ah, there he is now. And he looks a lot better than he did before he even has shoes. Hello there, friend. It's me, Vidunius Nucius. Bet you didn't recognize me. You'll never believe what happened to me. I struck it big at the Fortuna. Finally broke my streak of bad luck. You know what? Since you helped me so much in my trials, I think you deserve this. Thank you, Caelia. I wouldn't have made it here without your help. After I'm done here, I think some more shopping is in order. And he gave us 5 grand. Nice. 9 cheers to you, my friend. Why do I feel like... I mean, maybe that's the end of his story, but I feel like he's, you know, he's winning big, and so he's going to bet it all and lose everything again. That's my guess. Is there a locked door right here? Yes, there is. This is the vault. This is what I'm looking for. So the thing is, right, at this point in my mind, the Kamanatong are basically enemies, or at least they should be. We've killed 2 of their leaders, so, yeah, it's pretty tempting to kill these guys too. What are you doing in my office? Nothing. Nothing. I figured you'd be a lot angrier at me considering I wiped out the 2 heads of your entire organization, but I guess not. Ooh. Since when do you move? I don't like that. It's going to be hard to get into. Never mind, we got it. Nice. Vault. Hey. What's going on? This is no place for you, Enwa. Yeah, I guess not. Alright, see ya. Who are you?
Please, go ahead.
Okay, well, as long as you're looking over here, I don't really care what you do. Ooh, I see more gold bars. Okay, now we just need to get the trap without being detected. Harder than you think. Okay, oh, we failed the disarm. Should I just tank this? I feel like I should just tank this. Well, she didn't see me that time. Alright, well, have a nice life. Time to loot the Fortuna, another place I don't feel too bad stealing from. Robbing a casino. It's the dream of every thief, right? We'll grab these 2. The only thing I'm worried about is they can kind of see us there, but if we position ourselves right, I don't think they'll catch us stealing any of this. Gold. Fortuna Ledger. Interesting. We're gonna need to make some updates to that when I'm done. Last Tower Shield. Ebony. More gems. Limeware. I'm going to pick up these gold bars and stick them in a pile so we can pick them up all together. Advanced Dwarven Crossbow. Okay. What makes it advanced? Some limeware. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff to steal. This is like addicting, I'm telling you. I think I have a problem. Grand Soul Gem, sapphires, lead ore. I guess we'll take it. And then we'll grab as many silver bars and gold bars as we can. And mark and recall as we always do. Okay, drop some more stuff off. Oh my gosh, so many gold bars. So many things to steal. Adamantium ore too, sick. Okay, let's drop the gold over here and shift it so we can grab the rest. We'll take the glass too, why not? Glass flame mauler. That's pretty cool looking. Ebony Tonto, some fancy rings. Okay, I think we're making pretty good progress here. I think this is all that is left. Are the gold and silver bars. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at this. It's gonna take me so long to stack all this. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's get out of here. We should have a calling card, but maybe the calling card is there's nothing left. All right, we're doing pretty good. We robbed a tower. We robbed the stock market. We robbed a casino. I think we need to head back to some of the 7 family manors and see what they have, huh? All right, so now we're down in the docks and we're going to head to the 7th family manor because the guy in here kind of gave us a hard time when we asked for a piece of glass from the Satanine. And I don't appreciate it when people give me a hard time when I ask for things, so we're gonna rob something from him. We're looking for the big prizes, portraits, unique assets, that kind of stuff. And one of the more unique ones here is, I think, this. This has to be one of the most expensive books in the entire game, right?
This is an honor.
The Satanine logbook. It would look dashing in our home, don't you think? Nice, we got it. 5,000 gold. Must be pretty valuable. They'll look really cool in our library. So we could head to the Imperial Consulate. I don't know if there would actually be valuables in there. Could be. It's a pretty big building. We could always check it out. Maybe the head of the consulate here kind of looks like Jesus from far away, at least his clothes. Hello. Ugh, there is quite a stench about you, or some miasma blown in from the air perhaps. What a wretched province. Why have you come to the consulate? More importantly, why are you bothering me? Alright, now we really gotta rob him. Magistrate's office, building commission, trade commission, treasury. That's what we're looking for, right? Or is it literally just a treasury? Not like a vault. Yes. Not a lot to steal in here. Okay. Well, we gotta find this man's room.
Hello there. How are
Imperial
you?
Battle Mage. They look really dumb with their helmets. We'll head upstairs first. Some gold. Ooh, we can steal this portrait. New target acquired. Hello. Zarisha has a little secret she has tried to share with the pro-consul, but he seems not so interested, always thinking about swords and money. Narsis is a very old city, and there are catacombs that extend deep underground. The Hlaalu forbid kind archaeologists from passing through the main entrance to the Undercity, but Zaishira heard a rumor that a new entrance was found in the council quarter sewers, right underneath our feet. Imagine the opportunities for study. Yeah, I guess so. Mind if I grab that painting behind you? It looks really cool. I want it in my house. Alright, we actually got it on the first try. Nice. Could try to steal that gold and ebony, but seems difficult. Okay, we can definitely try to steal this. That's weird. I can't actually loot it. It doesn't actually open up, so I can't steal it. Okay, well that's a little disappointing. We can try to grab this ebony shield though. Nice, got it. Legion service records. Vilius Ralsis, huh? Thanks for the shield. I like your armor. Wish I could take it without killing you. I mean, I want to unlock this, but I feel like we're not going to be able to loot it anyways, so it's very difficult to steal stuff here. Okay, this is locked 100 trapped, and this one is just locked 100. Let's go in here. Close the door behind us. Ebony, nice, we'll take it. Some more alcohol. More ebony. Is that a portrait on the wall I can steal? No, come on. Why not? Gold helmet, gold shield, Templar spear, nice. I'm glad we came in here. There's actually some pretty interesting loot. Nice, and we even got a security level. Okay. Seems like we have free reign in here, and it also seems like this is the consul's room. Because it looks very, very fancy, doesn't it? Ooh, soap. We'll take that. Slowed oil. What was that? Minotaur horn essence. Okay. Some extravagant clothes. I guess we could take them. We could try them on, see what they look like. The Middle Dawn. Sure. Figured he would... A bell so you can ring people to come take care of him. Ooh, we are now over encumbered. We'll drop that just for a second. Exquisite Hierophant robe. Nice. Let's try that on. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like the colors on that. Okay, well, we are once again overburdened, so we're going to mark and recall. So the reason I'm doing this now is because I kind of feel like we're at the point now where money isn't really a problem. I don't feel too bad stealing all this loot because it's mostly just going to be decorating our house. And now that we have a big house to decorate, it kind of goes hand in hand, right? Morrowind is a very funny game in that way where money's only a problem if you want it to be, and I feel like I wanted it to be, and we were pretty poor for a long time, but we've just... With a Grandmaster, we can pretty much get as much money as we need. I like this porch. I'm going to stick it over here so I don't forget it. That's so sick. Anyways, let's head back. Okay, so I feel like these were the two big rooms then, right? Ooh, can we steal any of these portraits? Oh, we can steal that one. It's a picture of him. Nice, got it. Sweet, another painting. I'm glad I checked again. Can't grab that one, can't grab that one. Let's head downstairs, maybe?
Doing all right for yourself. What can I do for you?
Yes, there were some stairs that led down. Where does this lead? Basement, and does this also lead to the basement? Yes, okay. Surely there has to be something good in here, right? This just loop? Yeah. Or is this just where the servants sleep?
What do I owe this pleasure?
You're an exile on the make. That's plain as day. So, what can I do for you? These are like the battle wizard quarters. This looks pretty sick. Nothing too valuable, though. Okay, so is this just... Well, there might be some stuff in there. Just the servants' quarters, the kitchen. Okay. Nice, we got it. Okay, well, what's in here? Some potions. Imperial silver cuirass. Sure, why not? Imperial skirt. Imperial silver. Nothing too crazy, is it? It's a pretty cool looking greatsword. And a bunch of soul gems. All right, well, I think we found all we're going to find in here. We can check the offices of the different positions, but I think we got to the main thing. The thing that we tried to steal before, but were never able to, is Vivek's spear here. I don't know if we're skilled enough to do it just yet. Our chameleon ring isn't that high of a chameleon percentage, so it might be impossible for us. But we will try it again, because why not? It's the main attraction here, so how do we want to do this? We just got it. Took a few reloads, but we got it. Muatra. Absorb health, absorb fatigue, silence, and damage strength. Nice.
May I help you, Outlander?
This is going to be one of the centerpieces for our vault, I can already tell. We will put Muatra right here for the moment until I get a proper place to put it. Can't believe we actually pulled it off and got that. Does 15 to 17 damage. I wish we were using a spear. I did manage to stack all of the silver bars up. That looks pretty cool, but the gold bars, there's like 150 just right here, and I just cannot be bothered right now. And then the rest of the stuff is in the process of moving. It just takes a while. I don't have a lot of free time to do that, so I put some things up. I put some of the paintings up, put all the books away. We are now going to go steal from two of the most potentially valuable places, I'm hoping. And those places are the Measurehall right there and the second Hlaalu Manor. They have a hidden secret vault somewhere in that house, and we're going to find it. But first, let's head to the Measurehall because I figure they might have some valuable stuff too. I'm not 100% sure. We explored around when we were doing quests here, but I don't recall seeing anything too crazy important. All right, let's go into the Measurehall first. And I won't lie to you, I have kind of been poking around off screen, trying to find any sort of vault or special storage, and I haven't really found anything until I just found this here. Reserve Bank. Surely there has to be some good stuff in here, right? Maybe. So we are going to do what we always do and attempt to pick this lock. You're annoying, sir. Why did you turn back around? Okay, let's see if we can get in here. Nice, our sneak went up. That should help us. Gold ingot, gold ebony bowl, more gold and some raw ebony. We will take it. Okay, Measurehall upper vaults. This is more what I'm talking about. Can we get these two to look away from it, though? I feel like it's not working. Perfect, good job. You keep looking over here, and you look over here. For you see, I am the Grand Master of House Hlaalu now, and I need access to all of our vaults to make hefty withdrawals, because you guys don't need this money. I do. Okay, we gotta be really quick here.
You flatter me with your attention.
Dang, this is gonna be impossibly hard to pull off, because we're close enough to the NPCs where they'll like turn to face us if we take too long. Ooh, I actually got it. I will soak that trap damage. That was surprisingly easy. Got it on the first try. Okay. We're gonna be hostile in here? Or are they just chilling? Seems like they're just chilling. What great wonders await us down here? See a lot of gold in here. That's good. See an old man. Is he like the smelter? Hello. Greetings, Grandmaster. Welcome to the Measurehall. Who are you? I am Anrol Breneur, smith and lawman of the great House Hlaalu. I work the forge here at the Measurehall Mint. Every gold or silver ingot embossed with the sigil of House Hlaalu smelted in the last few centuries has passed through my hands. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Although recently I find myself having to fill orders for scrip more and more. Worthless dross, not worthy of a goldsmith's attention. I hope the council realizes that sooner rather than later. No, the gold is meant for me. Okay, can we open this? That is a Daedroth. Get out of the way. Alright, what do we got here? Gold ore. I think we can steal it. Despite being able to see through this, I don't know if NPCs can. Company script. I haven't seen anything where you actually need this, so I'm not going to pick it up. Okay. Wow, he was not lying. There's a lot of script. Well, let's grab all the silver and all the gold here because we can't possibly ever have enough, despite me being too lazy to stack the rest of the gold. We are, of course, going to have to go drop it off because it's way too heavy for us. What is going on in here? I see some very expensive weapons and more bars. Perfect. Nice, we got this one. Hey, yeah, come on out. I'll just close that on you. You don't need to come in here. It's fine. We could actually mess around with the lock spell, and that could help us. Ooh, there's a lot of valuable stuff in here. Some gold, some glass, some ebony platters. We will take it. Nice. We'll wait to pick up the gold ingots. Well, we could probably carry it, right? Yeah. You're so freaking heavy. Okay, this guy's kind of trolling around. What the heck is that? Well, I guess we'll figure it out eventually. I guess we'll just let him go for now. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Wait, he's seeing us take this. Does he not care? Okay. I don't think care anymore. Does being Grandmaster actually make a difference? I didn't think it would. Okay, what is this? Glass Flame Slayer. Well, let's test this. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if the stuff in here isn't marked as owned. Daedric Crossbow. Ooh, a second one. We'll have the only 2 in the world. Yeah, he does not care that I'm picking these locks. Cool. Cool, that makes it easy. Ebony Battle Axe. Yeah, this is the authority I always wanted. Adamantium Katana. We are overburdened again. This stuff is very heavy. What else we got? Ebony Dagger, more ebony. Gems. I wonder if this place is bugged or if we're supposed to just be able to take stuff.
Move along, Outlander.
Oh, I'm moving. Thanks for the crossbow. We're overburdened again. What's over here? Dwemer stuff. Helm of Wounding. And a Flying Construct schematic. We will take it. So let's put all of this stuff in a pile over here. Is there anything else? No, I don't think so. We're going to grab all this, and then we are going to drop it all off and rinse and repeat. That was surprisingly really easy. All right, well, this room is cleared out. I apologize if you don't like this kind of content, me just stealing stuff, but it's what I want to do right now. So that's what we're doing. Again, we're kind of just taking a break from questing. Can I really just take this? They don't care. Dude, this is great.
What do you need?
Look at all this raw glass. It's so freaking heavy. 70 raw glass, man. 100 raw glass. Just keep moving it along, I guess. Ebony, we'll take all that. Now, the question is it a bug that's letting us take all this stuff? Or is it because we're Grandmaster now and so guards don't care if we just take stuff from the Measurehall vaults? Don't know. I have to take what I can get here, though. Okay, what is this? Lower vaults. Okay, so we're still in the upper vaults. Let's finish clearing this out. So where did we come from? The mint vaults. That's different than the other vaults? Oh my gosh, dude, we're gonna be here forever. Okay, yeah, so we came from up here. We're going to... And then we went around, right? Lower vaults, yeah. So let's go this way. Drop our ebony on the ground. Okay. I really hope we can take that portrait in there. Can we get into here? Or will they be pissed? They don't seem to care. But we did die from the trap, so our greed finally caught up to us. Okay, I'll use the freaking probe this time. Yeah, they don't care. This is crazy. Well, if it's free, we'll take it. Oh my gosh, so much gold. Okay. More gems, more ebony. It summoned a Jamora Lord? That is interesting. I was not expecting that. Well, the guard should be able to put him down. Right? Yeah. We still died, though, because we're a high elf, and high elves If you ever get hit by a spell and don't absorb it, it's instant death. Didn't you know that? Alright, well, let's try this again. Okay, let's not get hit by a spell this time. No. Okay, nice. What do you have on you? A Daedra Heart. I guess we'll take it. Seems kind of low compared to all the other stuff we've been taking today. This is just insane how much wealth they've put into this. Man, we really can't take that painting? That's sad. I'm sad now. All this loot, and we can't even take that painting. Why not? Sad. Or that one. A full set of ebony. Nice. Grab that in a second. It's probably really, really heavy, so. Bunch of ebony. Speaking of heavy, we are overburdened yet again. Holy crap, man. We can put on this amulet, though. Gives us a little bit of extra strength. It's gonna summon another one. Yes, it totally is. No, no. Get him. Get him. Don't want to get hit by the fire. Help! Your Jamora Lord is trying to kill me because I stole from your vault. I mean, my vault. This is mine now. Adamantium. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Let's grab what we can right here. And get this open. Hello. I like that they do call you Grandmaster. Okay, now we can grab the rest, potentially. How do we want to do this? Let's grab all of the gold ingots. Then we can drop them on the ground and move them. We will drop and move them over here. Then we'll grab all of the ebony. It is overburdened us, just barely. Move it over here and grab the rest. Nice and easy. This is insane, dude. How much loot did they pack into this update? There are so many gold bars. It's insane. I want like a stack of gold that reaches the ceiling. I feel like that's the only way I'll be happy. Okay, so we've cleared out this room. What else is going on? What else is going on? There's, of course, another locked door here, and I think that's it for this floor. So let's get this bad boy open. Besides, we're trying to help him out. Look, he's stuck. He wants to go in. There you go. Just thought I'd help you out. All right, what do we got? Trapped everything. Well, let's get rid of all the trap stuff. It's a good way to increase your security too. Oh, gilded glass. Gilded glass, the thing I have been searching for this entire playthrough. More pieces of gilded glass. Yes. Yes, this is good. Very happy. Why can't I take this portrait though? I'm so happy right now. This was all worth it. Can we even like attempt to pick these locks? Is our security high enough? It is. Well, maybe we should be doing that so we get more security levels. I did not think it was high enough. Nice. We don't even, well, we still can't do 100, but we can do 80 and 90. Sweet. All right, what do we got? Gems. Gotta be careful in case a Jamora Lord summons again.
Yes, citizen.
More gems. We will take them. Gold bars we will take, of course. Ooh, an alien statuette. I wonder if this is the only one in
Staying safe.
Tamriel rebuilt. Gold. Gold bars, which we'll take right now as well. And drop them so we can get them later. Gold ore. Sweet.
Quiet and peaceful.
The gilded glass, of course, we'll pick that up last. I'll grab all this. Dwemer coins. Yeah, you can keep the sword. Dwemer robe. We'll take that, though. We don't have one of those. And some more gems. Sweet. All right, let's put all this over here so we can grab it all in one go. I'm so happy we found gilded glass, dude. It is like my favorite looking armor in this update so far that I've seen. So we are definitely going to be wearing that once it's all said and done. The pants we had were gilded glass. So I think the only thing we'd be missing is if there's a shield and a cuirass, right? And boots. We don't have boots. Well, we are still missing a lot of it, but you know, baby steps, baby steps. This is also going to take an extremely long time to sort out, and I'm not looking forward to it, but that's the price you pay for being a hoarder, I guess. This is getting a little ridiculous, but I'm still having fun stealing stuff, so. Even though we're technically not stealing here, apparently, people don't seem to care. Gotta keep that alien statuette, too. That looks so cool. We got, like, 4 or 5 of them as a Valdrin for the house in Project Cyrodiil, and they look so cool. We even got a Welkin Stone, just like old times. Alright, well, that's all there is up here. Let's head into the Mint Vaults first, and then we'll head into the lower vaults. I don't know. They both kind of sound crazy cool, so. I assume the Mint Vaults are lots and lots of gold bars. Somehow more than we've been finding. Maybe. Yes. Oh my gosh, dude. How are there so many gold bars in here? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Do they care if we pick these? Doesn't seem like it. Does it?
What do you need, citizen?
Alright, well. Get these open. It'd be nice if we just had a key, but I don't know, man. Oh my gosh, look how many gold bars there are and all these chests. Oh, dude, this is House Hlaalu, man. Well, I guess we'll start with these smaller rooms because they have a lot less going on. Okay, so I picked and disarmed all of the traps in here. What do we get? Just a bunch of gold and gems and gold bars and more gems and gold. Oh crap, I figured one of you would spawn. Hello. You want to help your Grandmaster out? Thank you.
Go easy.
I feel like, I mean, the mod I have, Protective Guards, is definitely making them help me fight, but why don't they care that I'm stealing? I truly wish to know. Well, I guess we'll do the same thing here. Gold and gems, gold and gems, gold and gems. Okay, this is gonna summon another Jamora, I know it, but as long as we can run away. No Jamora? Okay. Alright. So we got those 2 tiny little rooms that don't have a lot in them, and now we have this other half of an immense amount of gold bars and locked chests that I'm just going to go through, picking them, unlocking them, whatever you want to say, probing them. Slowly but surely, I will bring you back when I have unlocked them all to show you what we get. It'll probably be gold and gems if I had to guess. We are getting so many security level ups. It's kind of awesome. It's like the ultimate heist, dude. And they're just letting us take it. Okay, so while I was picking locks, I realized we should probably go level up because I think our stats have been at pretty high multipliers for a while now. So we'll take endurance, strength, and agility? Agility seems good. That'll help us lockpick better. Okay, our security just got up to 52. That's how many freaking locks we picked here. So we're gonna go through. A lot of these, like I said, are probably just gold or gems. So far, they're all gold. It's a lot of gold, though. There's a lot of chests. Oh my gosh, dude, this is insane. So much gold. Oop, didn't pick this one.
Beautiful night.
Okay. I think that's all the gold. So we're sitting at 72,000 gold right now. Just, you know, regular gold, not gold bars, of course. Those are completely separate. I'm going to walk around and grab all the gold and silver, I guess. Okay, so there are 66 silver ingots in here. Let's see how many gold bars there are in here. The guards here keep telling me I should go to bed. There are 303 gold ingots in here. Holy crap, dude. Oh my gosh. That is actually insane. There's just no way. No way you could ever spend this much money in this game. Alright, well, we have the other side here, which I assume is more of the same. Gold and silver. And locked chests. Yes, yes it is. Alright, well, give me a second here and I will bring you back in. I probably won't show you the chests because they just seem to have gold in them. But I will show you the total silver and gold ingots we have once we're done picking through this, because holy crap, man. Okay, so between all of these rooms here in the Mint and the Hlaalu Mint, there are 529 gold bars and 183 silver bars. Oh my gosh, dude, look at that carry weight. Holy crap. I once had a dream that I was going to stack these gold bars one at a time, but I just don't see that happening anymore. Oh my gosh, dude. 500. And it's lost in the pile of other valuable stuff. Plus there's just, you know, stacks of 10, 12, 5, 50. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, all right, we're good. We're good. Mint vaults are cleared out. Let's head up to the lower vaults. I cannot believe how long we have been looting things so far. It is mind-boggling. We haven't even made it to the second Hlaalu estate, which apparently has its own vault. We haven't made it there. You know, we just haven't had the time. This is taking forever. Okay. What do you got down here? Silver? Raw glass? Yes. You can keep it. Oh. You a big boss like Athri Rez. Not as big as Athri Rez, but still big. You can go in. Yeah, now I'm starting to think that the reason we can go in these places is because of our rank. Raw ebony we could take. I'm kind of over it. We'll take the Dwemer coins though. And the Centurion head because it looks cool. Bunch of ebony, sure. And an ebony mace. Why not?
Yes, citizen.
Will you stop yelling at me? Okay. I think this is it down here. I don't think there's anything else. Right? But of course, you know, this room is going to have some grand things. Fragments of the Satanin. Fragments recovered from the wreck of the Satanin in memory of Hlaalu Bravour. May Veleth guide his path. They're just raw glass, but we'll take them. Okay, we got our silver bars. Kind of the classic nowadays. Some glass weapons we will take. More glass. Glass helmet. We will open all of these and pick them all. I assume they just have a bunch of gold in them. Yep. More gold. More ebony. We are going to be overburdened. We are already overburdened. Let's grab as much as we can then. Oh crap. Let's recall out of here because we cannot fight back at the moment. We are completely overburdened. A lot of this stuff we might just have to end up selling because I don't feel like we have enough room in our house to store all of these different things, but we're still going to take them, right? I mean, hey, our orc buddy will kill them for us. Got a cool looking hammer. Nice, thanks. Yes, he attacked me when I attempted to rob your vault. What a scumbag. more gold bars because we didn't possibly have enough. Just in case, you know, we were running low. More trap things, bunch of gems. What's ooh, Wargreaves of Passaroth. Ooh. We're looking for the other pieces. Okay. Well, this is going to be more of the same. It's going to be me grabbing everything and consolidating it. You guys don't need to see that for the billionth time. At least I don't think you do. I kind of want to recruit him and take him to our manor. He looks cool. I think he's my favorite guard we've seen here. Really? Another one? Man, there are a lot of Dremora Lords down here. You guys got this, right? Alright, I'm gonna go back to stealing. No more Dremora Lords? That's surprising. Maybe on this side? More gems. I think we have enough gems to last us for the rest of our very long, extended Altimer life. We could literally use 20 of them in every alchemy potion we make and still probably not run out. Ooh, that hit us and it does hurt. We should be fine, but just in case, I'm going to heal. Nice. Back to stealing. I assume another one is going to come out. I'm taking this guy with us. He's too cool. He's too cool to leave in this vault down here. Plus, he's like defending us with his life, you know? We could even take him as a companion if we really wanted to. He's pretty cool. Can I grab all these? Yes, awesome. And then, of course, we have the Greaves. Ooh, I didn't even see that ring there. Ah, another Dremora Lord. I want to see what that says. It said Ring of the Second Family. I didn't see the stats, though. Okay, what does the ring do? We have to take it. Ring of the Second Family. Constant fortified personality, luck, and security. That is super good. What rings are we wearing right now? Summon Ancestor Ghost Ring. I think we've used that 0 times. Okay, it says just more gems. Nice. Awesome. So we're for sure going to be using this ring all the time. Fortified personality, luck, and security. That's right up our alley. And what's this? Anything else? I don't think so. And then the Wargreaves of Passaroth. Fortify endurance, restore fatigue constantly, but burden 30. Burden 30 kind of seems worth it for that grade of pants. Okay, I think we are done with the Measurehall. I think this is the last room. The last, at least, vault room. I don't think there are any more. I think we made off decently enough here. We will put the Wargreaves next to the Pauldrons, Gauntlet, and Helmet. Like I said, I don't think you can get the full set. I think some pieces are going to be in Wealth Beyond Measure. So that's a little unfortunate. I wonder if the full set is already made, it just hasn't been all implemented. That might make more sense. So we still have the second family manor to rob. They have a vault as well. I'm going to go there, I guess. Gosh dang, dude. Even I kind of feel like this is overkill, but I'm committed at this point. We're pretty much almost done with robbing Narsis of every valuable thing. We're gonna sell a lot of this because a lot of it is just duplicate stuff. Like a lot of this gold. Like I said, we're gonna run out of places to put all this ebony and gold silverware. But I will try to spread it out. There still is a lot of room to decorate. Plus we have containers that can carry, I think with the mod I have an unlimited amount of stuff. So for like all the alchemy ingredients, we can have a decent amount of stuff there. I'm going to actually go grab the orc buddy down here because I kind of want him guarding our vaults now. Hey, now that you have nothing left to defend, you want to come work for me? What are your commands, Grandmaster? Come with me, right behind you.
Quiet and peaceful.
I feel like he's like extra big too for an orc. Maybe that's just me. He seems like gigantic. All right, let's wait, and then we can recall to our house. And yes, Bargraz Grow Sharab should follow us. We could take him with us. I happen to know because I did a little poking around. Spoilers, sorry. It's something I wanted to do off screen so we didn't have to waste time looking for it. I do know where the second family vault is, and I do know for a fact there are guards in there who attack you on sight. Now, I went in there before we were Grandmaster, so maybe they don't attack you if you're Grandmaster? Not exactly sure. We could try to take him with us. I don't know how much health he has. Could also take Amata with us. Although I saw that her contract disappeared. I saw that her contract ended and she's not here anymore. Did she actually, like, go back to the tavern where we first got her, maybe? It's kind of annoying. I wish you could, like, renew in advance or something. Well, we got Bargraz with us, and maybe that'll be enough. Can I throw some healing potions at you, perhaps? So if we use that and combine it with our prototype crossbow, give us a little bit of extra marksman here.
What if he wants them?
I missed. There we go. You feel better, Bargraz? I don't know how much health you have. Okay. I think he's doing good. That's a lot of healing potions. Probably too many, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. He's going to roll with us for now. So we can use the amulet here that we got. Don't know if he'll follow us, though. He does not follow us. Interesting. Okay. So I'm kind of retracing my steps, and I just realized up here at the top is a portrait of the former Grand Master, just waiting to be stolen by us. So we're going to do that right now. We're going to have to levitate up. I left all of my jumping clothes behind. All right, we got it. Another portrait to add to the pile. So on the first floor of the second family manor, if you head back here and sort of head downstairs, you will get the library. That's where you want to go. And from here, that's where I just stole the portrait a moment ago. I wanted to show you guys how to get to this secret vault. Yes, you head into the servants' quarters here. And somewhere in here, well, apparently there's a alchemist guy with some ebony alembics and whatnot. There is a secret vault hidden away. Keep heading downstairs. Say hello to the guards as you pass. I think these are all just bedroom doors. Could unlock them if we want. We're going to keep going down, though. Yes. Second family manor vault entrance. So it's at the very bottom of the servants' quarters. Come well prepared, because unlike the other manors, these people don't want us to be stealing their fancy dancy loot. Nice, we got it. Are we prepared? Not really. Our crossbow has like 3 bolts, and we have a jink blade and an orc, but we will try. We'll try. Yes. I think this is the biggest vault in the entire game. Intruder, you are not allowed in the vault. Your marrow shall be smeared across the walls. Yep. Oh no. There's so many people. Oh my gosh, look at this. I don't think our orc buddy is strong enough to kill 60 people by himself. Especially since we're like not really contributing. I mean, we're paralyzing people, but that's not enough. And we're out of charges already. Yes. We might have to do some preparations here. He can't take them all. We could try to summon a Daedroth, I guess. I kind of forgot about that. Oh no, get up here. And he's down. Okay. We're going to have to rethink our strategy here. It is very, very difficult to break in here. But that is for another time, as this video has been going on long enough. We have stolen a lot of stuff. We might come and do this next time. I don't know if we're prepared for it, though. There's some really, really amazing loot in that vault, and I want it. Orc Buddy here is not strong enough. We might have to go get Amada. We might need to go level up a bunch. We might need to actually wear some armor other than just some pants. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this stealing spree as much as I have. I feel like we made out pretty well. You know, it was okay. There could have been more. Anyways, if you enjoyed this content, consider liking and subscribing if you have not already, as it does help the channel out immensely. Thank you for watching, and peace out.